Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to continue on with our Microsoft Word series. Today we're going to focus on changing font type, size, and color, and also applying styles from the options within the ribbon. Okay, so changing font type, size, and color is actually extremely easy with Microsoft Office products. Word, especially, all of them are pretty much about the same. Once you get used to Microsoft Word, then you can actually, go into an Excel document. And really, once you get the basics of working with cells within Excel or even within PowerPoint, it's still the same type of function. So things that you'll do are just using the mouse. So I suggest that you get real used to using the mouse. So you can, again, double click and it'll highlight the whole word. You can triple click and it'll highlight the whole sentence. All right, or you can just click with the mouse and drag over top of the word that you want. All right, and keep in mind that any highlighted text, anything that you do up here on the ribbon, that's going to apply to that highlighted text. By you highlighting the text, you're stating that you want whatever you're doing next to apply to that text. All right, so if it's not highlighted, then you can go and hit bold right here. Now what that'll do is anything that starts typing next will be bold. All right, but it does not actually apply it to anything that you've previously typed. All right, to do that, again, so uncheck this. You would have to highlight the entire text that you want, and then you would click bold to bold the entire text, right? So that's how to bold. So let's apply a different font type, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna highlight the font that you want to change, and up here you actually have a font type area to where you can drop down, and as you can see, there's tons. Now, as you go, if you highlight over it without clicking anything, it'll actually change that, and you can get kind of a preview of what it'll look like. And again, there are tons, okay? You just have to go through and find which text that you like and which really looks the best to you. So we're going to stop right here and let's go with Franklin Gothic Heavy. So select it, and as you can see, it changed my font type. Okay, now we want to actually, with that being kind of the title area of everything that we're typing, we want to change the size and make it look a little better. Okay, so let's go up here and let's do the drop down next to size. And again, you can click in there and just type in whatever size that you want. If you know that you want it to be 75, then you can type in 75. For this, we're going to add it. Let's make it too big. Let's go to 26. 26 looks good. All right, so again, we changed the actual text size. Okay, so say you don't like this color, right? Very simple. It's still highlighted. If it is not highlighted, then go ahead and again, you can triple click and it'll select the whole sentence, or you using your mouse, you can just click and drag over top of it. All right, so to change color, it's right here. We're gonna hit the drop down and it gives you any, options for different colors. If you want to do more colors, you can actually select that and it'll let you go through and kind of pick which colors that you want. That's the current color, and of course that's the new color. If you like that color, then you just hit OK and it changes it. Alright, so the same thing for everything else. You can highlight it and you can go through and change the color to whatever you would like. Okay, if you wanted it to be bold, you can highlight it, you can bold it, italicize, or underline. Right? Right? And if you don't like that, you can actually hit the back or the undo button. It'll undo your last command. And let's undo again to get rid of the underline. Okay, similar is applying styles. Styles are very easy as well. So right up here you have your styles area within the ribbon. You also have a more options kind of right here where you can click that and it brings up all of these options. Now, if we want to apply a style, so again, let's go ahead and highlight the area or the text in the area. And let's close this for now. we're gonna go with a basic style here, and I, I use this one a lot. All right, so we don't want all of the text that way, so let's go ahead and highlight the top, and then this is going to be considered a title. So if you click that, it automatically applies that style to it. Okay. Now, if you want to do more, or if you want to take that away, of course you can hit the undo button, or you can actually go, and if you have a lot of different styles applied down through here, we can go up here and let's select everything, and we can do clear all. Okay, and it'll divert it back to its original style. Okay, and again, there's lots. There's header, footer styles that you can actually see, and they apply quite a bit. So this text strong just applies a bold style. Okay, if you want quotes, then you can select that, and it applies a style to where most, if you go through books and you see how quotes are laid out, and all that. So book title, and that's not going to be a book title. This would be considered, let's say it's a book title. All right, so you hit that, and it applies the book title style. And let's say that this is list. So let's do list paragraph, right? And it kind of just automatically aligns everything to a list type. Let's do footer. Right, footer just drops it back down. Right now we don't have a footer. Your footer would actually be down here. Right, the only way that I actually got selected the footer was I just double clicked. Okay, to get out of it, double click again, and it brings you back up to your normal area. All right, and you do have more options down here. You can go up and you can actually select styles recommended. You can change that to in use, and it'll change your list to everything that you currently have in use. Okay, that way you don't have to choose from the giant list of styles. And you have other options right here. So new style, you can style inspector, and you can also manage styles. And if you open that up, it goes recommended, restrict, set defaults, which also comes in handy. All right, so let's go change this option back. Let's do recommended. Okay, select that. Another cool trick is, let's go ahead and clear all of this. So let's clear that. And what we're going to do is, let's highlight this. All right, we want that bold, right? And we want to go through and let's find some text for it. Let's do this right here, okay? Let's go ahead and change the size. Let's go to 36. All right, so that's pretty cool, right? So if you highlight that and you actually, let's close this, start from scratch here. So if you highlight it and you go and click the more, okay, this comes up. You can actually come here and save it as a new style. So you would simply click new style and you would name it whatever you would like, okay? You can still alter it here as well, all right? So you could actually select whatever text you want, click new style, and then apply it to that. Then you can save it, automatically update, and then new documents based on this template. All right, so you'll hit OK, and it creates it right there. So what you do, if you go and select the second, and then you go over and you select this, then of course it applies that actual style. This is very handy. If you got something where you're creating a lot of custom text in here, you can actually go and create the style and just apply it as you go. All right, that's going to be it for this tutorial on fonts, text colors, and styles. All right, so I hope that you found it useful. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you have not. And I'll talk to you next video.